This base is absolutely cursed. We have no peat, just a little bit of peat left here on the map that we can farm up. Should break in there and grab some of that right now. Definitely need to get all of this chlorine gas pushed down somewhere out of here so these can get going. We need to get these farms going up ASAP. And I'm gonna go pick apart a little bit of peat out of everything that I need peat, or that I can reach right now. That way we can survive. Otherwise, we're not gonna have a very good time when it comes to power. I'm actually just going to mop all of this up. For sure gonna do this. This is going all the way across. We'll get to over there like that. Drop some of this carbon dioxide. And I'm also going to do the same thing down here. However, I'm going to change the ladder to mafic rock by the time I get down here. Just going to keep expanding this water tank out a little bit here, so that way this carbon dioxide has a little bit more of the map to sink into. And I'm actually going to apply another oxygen diffuser down here. I'm going to throw a storage bin next to it. And the reason I added this oxygen diffuser here is so that way we can disperse some of this chlorine downwards. Since I'm not producing enough oxygen, the pressure is not pushing all of this gas down far enough. We will take some peat. We're in bad need of peat right now, so that is absolutely money. We're actually gonna dig this out and build another one of these there. And we need to keep digging for as much peat as we can find. All my bleach stone is getting dropped off over here in this bin, that way we don't have any more off-gassing. This round I actually want to open up this Fluxomatic. I want to get it going. I need to find some oak shells or something. So we do have a poke shell here. We're going to try and get it to change over. Need more resin, so I'm going to break into this. Grab that amber right there. That way I can get a little bit more plastic. Since we're starting to get our refined iron going, I need to stay focused on getting peat, getting these farms up and going. Otherwise we're in big trouble. And how I'm going to raise the temperature down here is using some of the amber for plastic. So that's why I need to break open that Lyra plant as soon as I can get over to it. And I actually see more plants down there. So probably gonna just scoot my way down there. Oh nice, we got a mutated seed down there from just the world. Yeah, we're gonna go down this side. And this will probably be the bottom floor of the base eventually anyways. I just stuck this insulated tile up to get it away from this cold spot here. Since this is very, very cold. Did I activate this? I did push it for activation. This is entombed. Perfect. We're getting a little bit of that chlorine to settle down a bit. Not as much as I would like, but it's getting there. Alright, I'm going down peat significant rate here. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to keep up with it. The consumption rate because of this chlorine in here and the temperature and all that goodness. I'm actually going to queue up 50 of these just so we stay ahead, because I have a feeling we're going to go in the negative on peat here. I want to be ahead of that power dip since we're already behind. I can feel it. Who is that? Professor Graham? Oh, I need to put some boosters in this guy. Definitely give him another one of those. And he's one of my researchers, or my operators, so. Electrical engineering. Do I have anybody else that doesn't really have a lot of boosters in them? Yeah. I need to get a bunch of boosters in these guys so we can start taking advantage of their skills. Like Professor Graham has a Masterworks. Should enable me to excavate this. If I put it at a 9, This only puts his priority up to 2, huh? That's because it's decorating or digging. So that did affect his priority, but still number 2. 6.5 tons of peat entering critical range. I need to keep going on the research as well. I keep stalling on that. Okay, these, I need to make sure that these are priority 6s. Oxygen's starting to disrupt some of the chlorine. That's good. Not as good as I would like it to be though. 4.4 tons of peat, and I'm running out of it quick. Wonder if I should just move this for now. Build that, and then build a bottle filler. Okay, yeah, I think Blair here is going to be a construction dupe. Put another strength, open another, once we get another booster slot, we'll put another construction booster in them. Since they already have, no, not really, it's not building, so yeah, we'll do that and then do another construction. So I don't know what else looks good for a builder dupe. He already has mechatronics, so he's good. Chip, I need a couple more ranching for sure. Should just do 4 more ranching probably. For a chip. Probably don't even have that many microchips because I didn't let Professor Graham sleep for that long. But once I get these farms stabilized and peat starts to build up, that's gonna change. Please be something useful. And it is not. I'll reject everything there. I kinda need to just, I'm just gonna dig over here. Just to see, reveal some of this map here. I really need to just keep going down if I'm being honest. Bunch of iron and mafic rock everywhere. Go down right here. Okay, the dartle I'm gonna relocate to here. Cause I need 5 critters inside of that thing. Same with this phlox. Might as well put the phlox over there. That's 2 out of 5. Do one of these rexes. It's 3 out of 5. The poker shell will be 4 out of 5, right? Dartle, rex, poker shell, phlox, and then I'll do this lum. I'll wait for those to get delivered. Okay, almost. Let's see. Let's do some more research. Need to get in the materials study and start probably setting that up here soon as well. Got a couple more critters. Which one is this? Relocate here. I only have 2 more to get. Must be the dartle that I can't get. Who is that crickle? Oh, you stuck there? Oh no, I wonder how long Dana's been stuck there. Probably quite a while. It's alright. Got a bunch of ranching boosters for Chip. Alright, the last thing is this dartle and I cannot get him, huh? But Chip can wrangle him, and then once we wrangle him, we can move him. And then we'll make sure that we get this lum back over here. That's important. And boom! There it is. Success. Sufficient samples collected. I can now trigger genetic deviations and base morphs by sending them through the scanner. Existing variants can also be scanned, but their genetic makeup is too unstable to tolerate further manipulation. Unlock gene manipulation mode. Alright. I should relocate this to here. And we're gonna hope for an oak shell. Although it doesn't really matter right now. Poking and prodding the critter, and we got an oak shell. That's beautiful. Okay. Get the blocks out of here as well. That means we can use the poke shell or the oak shell for some good stuff here and later on. 150 kilos of resin in there. How's our iron operation going? Pretty good. We got 2.7 tons of iron. We're doing really good there. I really just need to make sure that I start getting some peat. I'm actually completely out of peat right now, which is a terrible, terrible thing. Let's go farm all that. Grab all that. We're gonna shear all that off. Any more over here? There's a little piece there I can grab. Little piece there. Oh man, this is ugly. Would like to see what's in these geysers, but I have a different problem on my hands. Oh, okay, so this is just the same exact biome as that. Should just keep going down there. Do some exploring. Okay, I got these two farms up and going, which is good. Okay, now I need to set up this carbon skimmer. To do that, we're just gonna throw a couple manual jennies down. We're gonna run those. I'm actually gonna disconnect the water since I don't need that right now. We'll connect that up there so that water runs. Once that kicks on, perfect. And we're gonna cut it there. Okay, now that carbon skimmer should do a lot of damage on any of the carbon dioxide running down here. I want to preserve that because I need to make a Lyra plant farm for amber. Okay, more skills. Evil Dana, I believe, is a digger. Yeah, it's a digger. We're gonna get another digging booster. Maybe we do go digging construction strength. I don't really know, but definitely need to get a digging booster, which I think comes from this. So I'm actually gonna wait because I'm using all of metal power banks for those right now. Okay, that there. We're gonna start our automation for our ranches. Perfect. Now, probably shouldn't be doing this so early, but I have a lot of iron, so I think we'll be okay. And eventually I'll have one in there for dirt. Shipping conveyor rails, we're probably just gonna make this all out of iron ore, if I'm being honest. We're gonna go through the insulated tile. Yeah. And then I'm gonna drop that right around there. So for now I'm gonna be lazy and just layer shoot there. Oh, you know what? Automation. Do I have shipping automation? I don't. Where is shipping automation? Not the conveyor meter. Oh man, it is all the way up there. Okay, that's gonna be a while. Yeah, we'll just do this for now. I don't think I even have the steam turbine yet. I don't. Okay, I need the materials study. I need to enable grooming. What am I doing? I wanna go over there. Let's go see. Ooh, there's some more peat right here anyways. I want to dig kind of over here. Let's see what's up. See if I can poke around over here. Okay, I'm still looking very terrible on peat. Working on getting the farms up and going. Like I said last time, should have started these way earlier, probably 10, 15 cycles earlier than I did. And I shouldn't have exposed them to this ice biome, which I did, but it's okay. We're recovering from it, or we're working on recovering from it now. Move, Evil Dana. I'm trying to see the bottle drainer. No pending delivery, so they can't auto deliver from this. Yeah, that sucks. A lot of work for now. I'm getting a little bit of plastic. And this spot is getting a little more warmed up, which is good. But I'm super far behind on lums. Got the oak shell, which is really not gonna do me too much good yet. Anyways, once it molts, we'll be in good shape. Okay, nothing really came about coming over here, so let's just keep going, see what happens. It's like a lot of rust and iron on this map. You know what? I'm just gonna keep going down here too. Just gonna explore as much as I can. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm gonna slap a gas pump right here. Yep, slap a gas pump right there to it. And we're gonna pump chlorine if we can down here. Automation, gas element sensor here. It detects chlorine. We're gonna run it. And we're just gonna run it off this for now. That'll do, donkey. Get this out of here. Research. Chlorine gas is just a hindrance to my life right now. There's the teleporter. There we go. And I think I'm out of coal. Pretty much anyways, yeah. So that's probably all the iron that I'm gonna get, but that was more than enough iron to get us kickstarted for what we need to do. So for now, I'll take the algae. Man, those things are not looking too good right now. Yeah, I do not have enough seacom leaf to keep that going, so I'm just gonna have to keep pumping this gunk, which is okay. Providing a good use for the gunk for right now. Thought I built this as the high pressure one. I guess not. What I should do is do this too. Stop doing stuff out of shale. So that way the chlorine has to try and come down and pass this plant that's gonna hopefully consume it. We will see how that works though. Nothing has been working to plan in this cursed base so far. Let's see. I think I can get like 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like so. Something like that. This is a bad spot to try that. So we're gonna do it up here. And we'll just throw this up here too. The issue is the powering these things is gonna be crazy. It's fine, we're just gonna brute force power this with all of our duplicate labor for now. Hopefully I even have wheeze warts, do I? Whoops. I got 10 of them, that's beautiful. I only need 5. Oh no, I don't think I did this properly. It's gonna hit that. Son of a gun. Okay. Well, good thing they have reflectors in this game. Don't want that other shale. Let's do that igneous rock. Yeah, and then from there I'll be able to direct it diagonally. Almost there. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. This needs to go that way. We're going to stand here, lacking the applied science, which is this one. Or bolt. That science is. I also need the other science for him. Where is it? Jeez, astronomy. Whoops. This thing went dormant. Kicking all the hot water back onto itself has just been creating its own little heat loop. Instead of dropping it into some of those chillier parts. That's not good. That's fine, we'll leave it for now. Oh no. What I wanted to do. Okay, I got 3 farms up and going. These ones are still in chlorine. Pump up here to do the same exact thing. Make it like that. This one to the power grid, which is fine. It'll do for now. Astronomy to Ulti. Now we can do applied sciences, steam turbine. Building disable. Sends a green when the storage is full. So automate that. Now. Oh, old Chris just got wrecked. Whoops. Perfect. That'll work for now. Ooh, Slicksters. I care about those right now. I got a choice to make. I don't know. Oh, we're gonna go with the Slicksters for now. How much oxygen I'm gonna start pumping down there though because of this. Let's just disable this for now. Polluted water, we're gonna just relocate that to there. 46 empty Go power banks because I don't have any peat to keep stuff going over here. That's great. Looks like that building is not in there. Oh, I don't even need Slicksters. I got a whole biome down here. Nice. I got oil reservoirs. That means I don't need Seacomb leaf. I can use crude oil for my lubrication stations. What? Nice. Alright, we're still in very rough shape, but this is where I'm going to cut it out. Next time, we are going to make sure that we push all of this chlorine down, get all of our ranches up and going so we can get our peat. We unlock the critter nomadic, so we're going to build a ranch for our oak shell. Definitely need to do that. Got enough nickel or iron keep us going for now, so we'll leave that alone and we'll figure out what to do on the next episode. Thanks for watching.